What's going on today? This is Gavin with End Stuff Music, another day in paradise, another day in paradise. And as part of this paradise, we are proud to bring to you, being a new dealer of Strymon audio effects and guitar pedals. They're absolutely fantastic pedals. Enough can't be said about them. If you look anywhere online at reviews or demos, people rave about these pedals for their tonal capability, their ease of use, their durability. The Strymon manuals are incredibly easy to help you figure out how to use your pedal to the fullest extent. So today we're featuring the Sunset Dual Overdrive by Strymon. It's the red overdrive if you're familiar with the Strymon line. I also in the beginning featured a little bit of the Elk, which is their tape echo pedal. I just featured that a little bit in the background, which we'll get to that on another day. But right now we're just looking at the Sunset Dual Overdrive. So looking at the front end of the pedal, this pedal is exactly as it looks. It's two overdrives in one, with the same circuit, with same knobs basically, in that we have a drive, a tone, and a level on both sides of the pedal. On the back of the pedal, we have a universal bright switch, which we can select to take away bright. We can have a balanced high end, as well as you can boost the bright on the pedal. We also have external jacks for a external foot switch that you can have like Strymon has a single tap foot switch you can use, in which you can save a preset from this pedal to that foot switch that will act as, that's what they call the favorite jack. So you can access that favorite patch by hitting your foot switch. And we also have an external volume pedal jack as well, because this has expression pedal capabilities as well. And on the back, we can also layer which of these we want to go into the other, because this is a stackable overdrive. So again, looking at the front end, pretty basic, except on the A side and the B side, we have two different switches up top. For the A, we have the germanium style overdrive. We have the Texas drive, which is an open, sort of big fat Texas bluesy kind of sound. And then those are the two overdrive circuitry. And then all the way to the bottom on both switches, we have boost circuits. So the treble is just a treble boost circuit is what that is. Again, the top two are overdrive circuits, bottom is a boost circuit. If we look to the right of the pedal, the bottom circuit is going to be the boost circuit. That's the J FET. If we go up, that's the hard, which is basically just a hard clip stage. It can bridge into a fuzz sound. And then the two stage is both a soft clip and a hard clip stage drive sound that you can dial in depending on the tone and the level set. You can get sort of a fuzz sound. And again, we can stack both of these. So I'm going to leave everything right about as is. We have the tone dialed accordingly, level dialed accordingly, so as to not make Chris and I's ears bleed if possible. Here's the germanium sound, and I'm just going to go ahead, play and adjust. And this is on side A. Pedal cleans up really nicely if I back down some volume. Then if we crank the drive on the germanium, you can hear it gets a nice, really sort of thick lead sound. If I add the delay in, then I've got that sort of lead tone character going. Onto the Texas sound. Again, this is sort of your classic quintessential Texas blues sound. And so I'm going to go to my neck pickup. Can get crunchy if I go to the bridge as well. Now on to the boost circuit, the treble boost circuit. Here's the, I'll give you the dry signal just for reference. And if I boost the treble boost circuit, here we go. Something I like to use the treble boost circuit on this pedal for is to add that treble character to one of the other options on the B side. So let's go ahead and switch over to that now. Here's the 2-stage. If I go to the hard, which is again just a hard clipping stage. You can really sort of bridge into that fuzz territory with this. If I boost the drive the whole way, you'll see it gets pretty wild. So again, tons of gain as needed. Back down to the JFET, which is the boost circuit on the side, on the B side. And this will give you a really great, big, fat, clean sound. It's the kind of sound I would almost just use at most of the gigs. So here's just the dry sound without. Then with it. Really fattens up the clean sound. Again, that sound is almost like I would just leave that on my board, I think. Just sounding like that at all times, because it just makes that clean sound way bigger. So now we get into the fun. So we can combine any two of these. I'm going to set up some ones that I know work well, and I'm also going to do some random ones. So let's go ahead. We'll take the JFET on selection B, selected as is. Let's do the Texas on the first section. Leave everything right around where we had it, close to 12. And let's stack the two. And like I said, on the back of the pedal, we can switch which one is going into which. So if you'll just not mind me bending over real quickly. When it's in the middle and it says the A plus B, that's both of them running parallel, we can select to run B into A. So this is B into A on this setting. A little bit gainier. If I switch over, this is then A running into B. And let's keep with the A running into B. I'm going to switch over to the germanium and up to the hard, and this is going to get very gainy for sure. So again, this pedal has more than enough gain for whatever you need. Let's do the treble boost and the stage 2. I'm going to run them both parallel for a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and boost extra treble and take a little bit of the gain down in the stage 2. Let's see how that sounds. I like that sound. It's like a big, fat, well-boosted sort of clean sound. And let's go ahead and do one more. We'll do the Texas into the hard. We'll go ahead and take the drive down a little bit in the Texas, keep the hard pretty well boosted for the drive. I'm going to engage, take away some brightness, and let's hear how that sounds. I like the sound. It's a little bit muddy. I'm going to add some brightness. So I went from balance to unbright. Now I'm going to go all the way over to brightness. And that's a lot of drive. And if I just back down the volume a little bit, it's still pretty clean. One more time, the Sunset Dual Overdrive drive pedal from Strymon Effects. We are very lucky to be a dealer of these amazing pedals. We have people asking about them all the time now. People are getting them all the time. And it's a treat, honestly, as an employee to sit down and play with them. And I'm probably going to do that some more once this video is over. So for more information on Strymon pedals, contact us at N-Stuff Music. We'll get you taken care of. We'll get you assistance in how to use these pedals and get started right away making the best of them. So thanks for checking us out.